What am I going to do?
Now, lads, try to calm down. Now, come sit for a moment.
All because of you and your crush on Astrid and that stupid love potion.
It ain't a potion, Myrmidor said. It's just a perfume, so I don't know what happened.
You splashed a lot of that perfume on us. What happened?
Lads, please, you must relax.
Sorry for wearing a hole in your rug, Mr. Myrmidor, but we are in for it now. Thoron surely wants our head on a pike after this fool's dumb stunt.
Well, excuse me for being in a panic after the dragon breathed his fire upon me.
Well, it wouldn't have been breathing fire on you if you hadn't started singing at him. He was calm.
Enough of this bickering. It's obvious you have bigger problems to concern yourself with, and I am willing to help.
You're gonna help me woo Astrid?
Oh, would you shut up?
No, Clem. As I mentioned before, I'm not very astute in the ways of wooing. But I will send you to a good friend who knows many secrets of the mysterious talent. I have already dispatched a message to Barbelough, advising him to send Thoron on a quest to find a dragon's nest to show Astrid his true devotion. That should give you a few days to heed the advice of my friend they call Cupid's Imp. And you shall meet him at a tavern called the Sword and Dagger.
What was that?
This is just a bad idea.
I can't thank you enough, Mr. Myrmidor. We sure are fortunate to have fallen into your favor, even if it was about to destroy your crystal garden. I promise to follow all the wise words of wooing wisdom from Mr. Barbelough.
You're gonna need it. Lord Thoron, why are you moving around here for? There's business being done.
Lady Astrid does not wish to see me. She has told me not to call upon her until first she calls upon me. And she has forbidden me from pulverizing those fools.
Perhaps your murderous jealousy is not such a good thing. Surely you're not the only one to see the fairness of Lady Astrid and be smitten. But not every admiring eye is a threat. You must temper your temper into a stronger desire to win the favor of her heart. What counsel did the silver-tongued devil give? Did you not go seek his weaselly advice?
Barbelough has suggested that perhaps, as a display of my devotion and desire to see her happy, I should undertake a quest to find a dragon's nest, so that I may show her the wondrous creatures myself. Would you call this wise advice, Gregarth?
Ah, dangerous advice, but it would show your willingness to risk your life for her.
Yes, you are right. It would be better to show Astrid my desire to help her see her desires come to be, rather than me killing every fool that thinks he would even look at them.
Ha ha, yes, the quest to find the nest.
Indeed, Gregarth, and you shall surely come with me.
My lord, surely there's some matters needing my attention.
And your cousin Vothar as well. Go and collect him so that we may depart at once. For the love of Astrid, we shall find this nest, and for this fated cause, we ride!
I sure hope this Barbelough fella has some good advice.
I keep trying to give advice that'll save your life, but you just won't listen. You keep up this wooing crap, and it won't be long before Thoron don't care nothing about anything except killing us both. And you can bet on that. Gotta work fast.
Whoa! Hey, Lord Thoron!
Oh, shoot. Would you stop waving at him like waving a red flag at a bull?
Out of the way!
Wow, where's he off to so vigorously?
I'm surprised he's not looking for us. Now, come on. We better find this tavern and get off the street. Now, hold on now. Ain't exactly spelled out for us, but I think that sign says Sword and Dagger.
What was that?
What?
Every time I hear that name, I hear swords clanging.
You have got problems, man. Hold. You must leave your weapons here. I ain't carrying no weapons today.
Me neither, sir.
Very well. You may enter and enjoy. Excuse me, Mr. Barkeep. We're looking for a fella named Barbelough. His good friend sent us with a message for him, and we were told he visits here a lot. I bet. That salty rascal nearly lives over at the table by the window.
Thank you kindly, sir. Well, look at you two horn-helmed devils.
Are you Mr. Barbelough? The wizard Myrmidor sent us to seek your counsel.
Myrmidor did say he was on the short side and real handy with a flagon of wine, and that looks pretty handy to me.
Yes, yes, the crows of Myrmidor have brought me their news and the plan is underway. You must be Clem and Cletus. Thoron is already set on his quest, and as I understand it, you, young Clem, need some coaching on the delicate art of wooing.
I sure do.
Well, let me tell you one thing, young man. The mysteries of Cupid's ways are not mere trivialities to be trifled with. The heart of a woman is a fearsome, delicate, and precious thing. The wooing ways must be used for good, and good only. For woe be to the man who dabbles with a heart and leaves it dangling. And please, must you wear those battle helmets all the time? Surely you're not going to kill me. Much better. I don't feel so threatened now. Clem, you've left your chainmail on.
I never really take off my chainmail. It's kind of like a security blanket.
That's a problem. Please remove it. Very good, thank you.
What the heck?
What?
Now this I can work with. We'll get you cleaned up into some appropriate clothes and work out your tactics.
Yes?
What the heck were you going on about my hair for when you had that mangy matted mop under your mail the whole time?
I didn't say mine wasn't unruly. I was just commenting on your hair.
Come now, we haven't time for this. What skills do you possess that you could apply to wooing?
Well, I can arrange a pretty epic bouquet of flowers. You see, I worked at the local flower shop back in Hicksville. And, if properly warmed up, I can carry a tune pretty.
If you was in Death Valley, you wouldn't be warmed up enough to carry a tune.
I just had a frog in my throat.
Well, you two figure out what you're gonna do. I gotta go meet Astrid for tea. She said she'd send Bozar to collect me if I try to skip out.
Yes, run along and have your tea. I'll fix this fellow right up.
We are at the High Pass, Gregarth. Which route do your scouts say to follow? The two fools said to turn south and west to the canyon lands where the nests of the dragons lie. Very well. To the Red Canyons we ride.
My lord, are you certain we should be risking disturbing a dragon's brood?
Lothar, you must not let your fear cripple you. For the love of Astrid!
Yes, that will do quite well. You, young sir, have indeed cleaned up quite nicely.
Oh, wow, Mr. Barbelough. I cannot thank you enough for these fine and dandy duds. I will surely draw Astrid's gaze when she rolls by.
Indeed, and I must say you were not merely boasting when you said you could put together a bouquet. That is magnificent.
Thank you, sir. I developed quite a knack for working at the flower shop.
The sublime simplicity and perfect contrast to its elegant palette. Genius. I salute you, sir, and your aromatic expertise.
I'll drink to that, good sir. I'm not so sure, however, if eating today's special just before your encounter is a wise decision. Oh, it'll be all right. I got what they call an iron belly. Get 1 minute contest one time.
All right, Clem, you ready? I just got done with tea with Astrid, and she's heading out on a ride with the carriage. Whew, man, what are you eating?
Today's special, seasoned beans and cabbage. I can't go wooing on an empty stomach. I told him I didn't think that was a good idea. Oh, will you guys relax? I'll be fine. And besides, look at this superb display of floral majesty I put together.
Well, that is a beautiful arrangement, Clem. Great job. But you better grab that thing and get moving.
Indeed. May the woo gods smile upon me this day. Let's go! Where do you think is the best spot to intercept her?
I ain't sure what route she's likely to take.
Well, crap, we're running out of time. If we go the wrong way, we're screwed. Might I suggest you make haste to the main avenue out of a courtyard? She's sure to pass that way before diverting. You're right. Great idea, Mr. B. Thanks. Truly. Now off with you, lads, and be careful. Wait, no, not that way.
Oh,
Turn
shoot,
around.
the other way. All right, here she comes. I still see you crazy, but good luck.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh, all them beans and running.
Excuse me, good people. Excuse me. I sure hate to impose upon you fine folks on this lovely day, but I do come bearing a gift for the lovely Astrid. My fair lady Astrid, your beauty cannot compare to the magnificence of this magnificent
Oh, no, it's getting
arrangement
it
of
backwards.
flowers.
You're getting it backwards.
But what I mean to say is these flowers cannot compare to you. Oh, but I present them to you. Oh no. I'm sorry, my lady. Oh.
Oh my word!
Oh my God.
This can't be serious, my lady.
Oh, cabbage gas.
I'm not sure what to make of all this, Clem.
I am so sorry, my lady. I must please beg your forgiveness. Oh no. Oh, my lady, please.
All right, I've heard enough. Drive on now.
Well, I blew it.
What's going on over there?
Oh, he's trying to woo Lady Astrid.
Needs some work.
My first attempt may have failed, but I shall not give up. Cletus, back to Barbelough's.
We may be getting close. I think I smell dragon stench. Yes, the stench is more potent here. It carries on the wind through this channel.
Indeed, my lord. Great caution we must use.
Wise words, Griegarth. Let us investigate. We must move quickly, yet with stealth. You two keep watch for the she-dragon. I shall walk us the path. I cannot believe these two fools mustered the courage to... There is the egg. Surely the... What was that? It comes from over the rise.
That's indeed. By the gods of carnage, what is this horror? This is not a sight for the pure eyes of Astrid.
What are you looking at?
I am raring to go, Mr. B. I got my song all finished and rehearsed. Mr. Habib is going to accompany me on his flute, and I am warmed up without a frog in sight.
I'm sure it'll jump in your mouth when you open it up to sing.
Oh, don't pay him no mind, sir. I got the confidence.
Me too. Confidence you're gonna louse it up somehow.
All right, are you ready, Mr. Habib?
Ready when you are.
Oh boy, here she comes. Let's get into positions now.
Pardon me, folks. Pardon me.
I would like to apologize dearly for the misfortune of our last encounter, my lady, but I have written for you a song, which I should now like to sing to you, if I may. Dear Lady Astrid, when she looks right at me, gets me acting silly like a monkey on a tree. I'll sit in her lap like a little puppy dog. She gets me squealing like a pot-belly hog. Her blue eyes shine like a blue in the sky. If she should leave, I surely shall cry. And if she don't come back, I don't know what I'll do. Just give it up and join a pirate crew. Oh.
That wasn't bad singing, just not too romantic.
So kind of you foolish mortals that you would care enough about my children's nourishment, that you would bring yourselves to the very brink of their food bowl. They are quite hungry, little ones.
Madame, I assure you, we mean you and your children no harm. We merely wished a glimpse of your terrifying might.
A glimpse of terrifying might, you say? Your wish shall be granted, hunter of dragon. Taste my fire.
My apologies, Clem. I knew I should have listened to your song prior to performing it. Upon review, it was quite lacking lyrically in the romance zone.
Yeah, and my nerves just seem to keep interfering with my charm, too.
Takes a lot of nerve for you to even say you got charm.
No, that's just not true. I see it in him, and that is why I'm going to proctor you on exactly what to say to her while you're saying it to her.
What are we doing at the canal bridge?
I know for a fact she is headed to the shops at the harbor and will be coming down Canal Road any moment. The bridge shall be your perch where you weave a web of wool using the silk I supplied you.
I still say just quit while you're ahead, and we all still have heads.
With my personal tutelage, he cannot fail. Yeah.
I wouldn't underestimate him if I were you.
Come now, Clem, onto the bridge. Now remember, you must repeat exactly the words I say to you. I shall remain here out of sight during the encounter. This may be your last chance.
Hey, I think I hear a carriage coming.
Oh boy, it's right. Here she comes. I feel my nerves starting to flare up again.
Try to relax. Find your focus. Now, call out to her.
My dear Lady Astrid, I beg your pause once again.
Oh my, she is so beautiful.
Pray lend your ear, O fairest one, to the outpouring of this tender heart.
Pray lend your ear, O fairest one, to the outpour.
Hey, I think I hear Thoron coming and he don't sound too happy.
Oh no, he is raging like a storm. What now, Mr. P?
Now is where I make my exit. Stage right. And I suggest you lads do the same. Ta-ta!
Come on, Clem, we gotta get out of here.
I have tasted dragon's fire, and now these fools shall taste my fury!
Well, it was nice knowing you, buddy.
No, Thoron. I do not wish more blood to be spilled on my behalf. You have nothing to fear, my mountain of a man. You have always held my heart. I see now your devotion, risking your life to fulfill my desire to see a dragon.
Oh,
My dearest, I am sorry for my outburst. Your hold upon my heart drives the mind to madness.
If your green temper must subside, then send these two as your emissaries on this trade voyage. Oh, please spare them. They were but a tool, which worked to tighten the bond of our hearts.
Yes, those tools shall fit perfectly with the crew of stinking sailors, and cure them of their foolish pursuit of your attention.
What's he saying? Alright, we'll see how these take out.
New recruits. Look like a couple of wriggly fish.
Why'd you hurt me being
Yes.
Have I ever told you, Cletus, that I have a tendency to get seasick?
Oh boy.